I want you to watch this video and learn. Make sure you share this video. This story of this girl is very touching. Now, when I watch this video, make sure you share this video to others to watch.
My name is Favor. I am a 300 level student studying economics in a Nigerian university. So this happened 3 months ago, but I'm still not comfortable talking about it. My roommate Naomi and I sell things online. I sell budget-friendly handbags while she sells clothes. But we had one problem: no good phone, no good video, and no visibility. People barely patronize us online. And we have always complained that we needed an iPhone. And there was even a time we said that maybe we contribute money and buy one iPhone that we could be using to be doing our videos. So one day, her friend Chidima came with an offer. She said she knew a man in Ghana that if we followed her, spend just one night with the man will buy us an iPhone and give us money. I won't lie, it sounded tempting, so we agreed. And it was scheduled on Tuesday. So on Monday night, we started packing our things, the few things that we needed. That was on Monday night. And my lecturer fixed a serious quiz and said that whoever missed that quiz will have automatic carryover. So I had no other option and no other choice than to cancel my trip with them. Then Tuesday morning, I went to school and pleaded with them to wait for me a little bit, that I will come back before 12 so I can follow them to Ghana. But I couldn't come back before 12. And when I eventually came back, they have left. So after Naomi and Chidima had gone to Ghana, they came back 2 days later. Naomi, my roommate, came back with an iPhone and lots of money. I was very jealous. I was very unhappy because I could have followed them and gotten what she had got. So she shared the things with me and I told her, okay, I'll be using your iPhone also. She agreed. Things was going fine. We are living fine. We are doing our videos, uploading on our TikTok, getting visibility and sales. So one day, that's 2 months later, after Naomi had gone to Ghana, her friend Chidima said that I'll follow her. That maybe in the next 5 months, I'll follow her. I was desperate. I was like, can't you go tomorrow? She said, no, the man had to travel, that I had to wait for 5 months to follow her. Those things didn't click because I didn't think it through. So 2 months later, after my roommate had gone to Ghana, she fell sick. She fell seriously sick. She started bleeding from her ears, from her mouth, from her nose, from her eyes. And I had to call her family. They came and rushed her to different hospitals, but they couldn't get diagnosis of what was actually wrong with her. So then her mother accused me of using her daughter for ritual because she was my roommate, yes. And she arrested me and put me into prison. I spent 3 weeks in prison, but Naomi couldn't still make it. She died and she was buried. I was later released from the prison because there was no evidence or claims to show that I actually murdered or caused the death of my roommate Naomi. Then I grieved. I grieved over her death. I'm still grieving, as you can see. I cried. All of us cried. Even Chidima cried. I came back to my lodge. I was now living a normal life, going to school, trying to forget about her because she's somebody I'm used to. Then the 5 months, we got to the 5th month. Then Chidima reminded me that we are going to go to Ghana very soon. And then we are leaving tomorrow morning, that I should pack a few things I needed. So that night, I started packing my bags and all of that. My phone rang. And when I checked the caller ID, it was Naomi's mother. I was shocked because she cut ties with me. She detested me after her daughter's death, saying that I knew what happened to her daughter, even though she can't prove it. So she called me and told me that her pastor gave her a revelation. That, is there any place I'm going tomorrow? I said, yes, Ghana. She said, what am I going to do in Ghana? I said nothing. She told me to tell her the truth. I said that it's just for me to go and sleep with a man and get paid. That I needed an iPhone for my business. She asked me if her daughter went there. I said yes. She started crying. And then I asked her why she was crying. She said that the pastor said the man that we are going to see is a ritualist, and he was the one that used Naomi for rituals. I was shocked. I was taken aback. I was shocked. She went further to say that the pastor said that man is over 207 years, but after sleeping with girls, he will take something from them that will extend his years. Maybe if he has 2 years to live, the thing will extend his years to 3 or 4 years. And she asked me if I knew the person that took Naomi there. I said yes, it was Naomi's friend. And she said that she's coming tomorrow. Then the next day, Naomi called me. I declined the call because I was scared. Then not Naomi, Chidima called me. I declined the call because I was scared. I was supposed to follow her to Ghana. She came to my lodge and knocked. I didn't open the door. Then Naomi's family came and arrested her. When she was taken to the station, she was questioned. She said that she met the man on Facebook and she started chatting the man. I started begging the man for money. The man usually sends her money. And then one day the man told her that if she could be bringing girls to Ghana, he would be paying her a huge amount of money. And she asked the man, what will the girls be doing in Ghana? The man said he doesn't like staying with one girl. He just likes sleeping with different girls. So she should be bringing girls to him in Ghana. He will pay for everything. And he will also pay them and pay Chidima also. So Chidima has been bringing girls, taking girls to Ghana, for like taking girls to the man in Ghana. And she has been doing this for over 1 year. So she was asked, where are those girls? She said that she doesn't know. Some of them, she meets them through social media. Some of them, she meets them in nightclub and collect their number and then tell them about the offer. So she was asked to provide the details and numbers of those girls. When she provided the numbers of those girls, we discovered that some of those girls are dead. And why we couldn't really place the death, like why we couldn't really blame their death on the man was, any girl that sleep with the man will not die immediately. They may die 2 years later, 1 month later, 2 months later. Like, they will be healthy. They will not die immediately. So that makes it hard for Chidima to actually know that this man is actually using those girls for ritual. And the man told her specifically not to bring anybody that is close to her. She should bring somebody that is very far to her. And that was what made it oblivious for her to really know that that man was using those girls for ritual. And those girls, after sleeping with the man, maybe 2 years or 3 years, they will die, or even 6 months or 1 month. So my roommate was the closest person, was the ever close person she took to the man. Other people were the people she meets in club, Facebook, Instagram, Tinder, and all of that. So she was arrested. But they tried to go to Ghana to arrest the man, but the pastor, like Naomi mother's pastor, kicked against this and said that the man is a ritualist. He has lived on this earth for over 207 years. So even if we go to Ghana, we cannot see him because he will disappear or vanish or go to their coven. That we should just leave him. That, like, everything was like a movie to me. Chidima was arrested and charged for murder of many girls. Everything was like a movie to me. Even now, I couldn't still understand anything because I could have been the next in line that will be used for ritual to extend someone else's life, you know. And me coming out here to narrate this, I'm just scared. I just hope the man does not see this video. Please, let's be careful in whatever we are doing. In the way we are desperate about iPhones, money, like